اللاعب البرازيلي. انا الاسماعيلي، انا الاسماعيلي، انا الفني والحرفانه اللاعب البرازيلي. انا الاسماعيلي، انا الاسماعيلي، انا الاسماعيلي، انا الاسماعيلي، انا الاسماعيلي.
متابعي اسماعيلي كافيه، اهلا بيكم. زي ما وعدناكم من يومين ان في مفاجاه كبيره معانا النهارده. احنا النهارده في ضيافه المدير الفني لفريق الدراويش ديدييه جوميز على اسماعيلي كافيه. ويلكم كوتش.
السلام عليكم and welcome to Ismaili Sporting Club and thank you for your visit.
والنهارده هتساعدني في الحوار زميلتي يارا يحيى للترجمه الفوريه. اهلا يارا.
اهلا بيك، اهلا بيكم.
عايزين نبدا الاول بس نرحب بكوتش على اسماعيلي كافيه في اول ظهور ليه على السوشيال ميديا.
So welcome, and it is the first time we have you on social media today, so we're very glad, and I hope you're the same. Welcome. Okay.
عايزين نبدا في اول سؤال ان عايزين نعرف المفاوضات مع مسؤولي النادي استمرت ازاي وبدات ازاي مع مسؤولي النادي.
We want to know how was the negotiation with the Ismaili Club Authority?
So it was very simple because when someone called me in the beginning of January, I went immediately in the flight to come here and to take in charge this big club. It was very simple, very easy to find an agreement with the president with some target, you know. But it was very easy because for me it was an honor to manage this big club. Ismaili is a big club, an historical club, so I was very happy and very honored to become the new coach of this club.
Thank you. هو بيقول لنا انه تقريبا المفاوضات يعني ما خدتش معاه وقت، كانت سهله جدا، وهو اول ما اتصلوا بيه وقالوا له ان هم عايزين مدير فني، الموضوع ما خدش معاه تفكير كبير، بالعكس هو بيحب نادي الاسماعيلي جدا، وكان بالنسبه له ده شيء كبير، ولان بالنسبه له نادي الاسماعيلي بيمثل شيء كبير، يعني كان سهل قوي ان هو يجي.
عايزين نعرف ان هو مع اول اجتماع لمجلس الاداره ايه انطباعه العام على النادي.
We want to know what was your impression about the first session with the board of directions?
The first session?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very nice with the board. We talk about the main target of the team, and the main target, of course, is to win the Arab Cup. You know, we are still in the race. It's very important because we need this Arab Cup to share with our fans. It's very important because Ismaili, since many years they didn't win a cup, and we need this cup. We need this cup to for our future, for our player, for our fan also, because we need our fan believe in us more and more and more. And I'm completely sure if we are able to win the Arab Cup, after the things will be very easier, less difficult, you know. And also the second mission is to recover a good position in the league, not less than the 5 or the 4th position in the league. Is very important to build a young team.
هو أول انطباع ليه كان كويس جدا عن الجلسة دي، وهم على طول حددوا انه طبعا هو محتاج يشتغل مع الفريق على انهم ياخدوا الكاس، يوصلوا للكاس عشان الفريق وعشان الجماهير وعشان الناس تثق فيهم اكتر، وانه عايز طبعا ان هم حددوا التارجت بتاعهم، الهدف بتاعهم ان هم عايزين ياخدوا طبعا مركز كويس في الدوري.
عايزين نعرف هل تم الاتصال بالمدير الفني السابق للدراويش لمعرفة معلومات عن الفريق ولا الاكتفاء بالجهاز المعاون بس؟
Did any contact happen with the previous technical director to know any information about the team?
Oh, I have already many information about the team. You know, when they call me in the beginning of January, I have done a very strong job to watch a lot of match of Ismaili, to know better the player and also the style of the team. So it was very easy to take in charge immediately the team. And I think we start with the first win against Helgesh. So it was very easy, you know, and the player were very wonderful with me, very carefully. So we could work in a good condition.
هو ما فيش اي اتصال حصل بالمدير الفني السابق، وانه كل اللي حصل ده كان بمجهود كوتش جوميز. هو شاهد مباريات كتير وتابع مستوى اللعيبة عشان يعرف كل واحد نقاط ضعفه ونقاط قوته، وكل ده كان من متابعته هو لحد ما عرف يوصل مع الفريق مستوى كويس.
نعرف ايه الاسباب اللي ادت لخروج الفريق من الكاس؟
We want to know what were the reasons of the performance of the players which made them excluded from the Egyptian Cup, made them exit from the Egyptian Cup. What were the reasons?
Yeah, we lose against Pyramid. Yeah, it was a very bad time because we dominate the match, this match completely, with many opportunity to score. I think I remember that the Pyramid coach said that we deserve the win, but you know, in this time we lose a lot of opportunity to score in every match. It was really a big problem for us because we can create a lot of opportunity during the match, but after we are not clever, we are not clear in front of the opponent goal. So the match against Pyramid was a big disappointment for us because we found the style, you know, we defend very well, we try to attack more and better, but we lose too many opportunities.
هو المشكلة انه طبعا لما خسرنا قصاد بيراميدز كان المشكلة في انه ضيعوا فرص كتير في الهجوم مش الدفاع. الدفاع كان كويس جدا، وهو بالنسبة له الماتش ده كان خيبة امل كبيرة، لانه كان كل الموضوع انه السبب في تضييع فرص كتير للفوز.
بالرغم من تخفيض عقده في اول ما بدأت كورونا، خرجت اخبار برحيل المدير الفني جوميز عن الفريق. عايز اعرف رد فعله ايه لما شاف الاخبار دي وازاي شافها.
Yes. Due to the corona pandemic, your contraction has been your contractory has been reductioned. Was that true? And there were news about you leaving. Is it true? And what was your action about it?
No, yeah, I think it was very normal to reduce the salary of the staff of the player because we didn't work, and during the confinement, even if we sent many individual session to the player in the WhatsApp group of Ismaili, so we didn't work. So I'm completely agree with this decision. We accept completely to reduce our salary. It was very normal for me. It was not a problem.
هو بالنسبة له كان رد فعله طبيعي جدا على تخفيض العقد، مدة العقد، لأنه كمان من قبل كورونا كان المستوى قليل، فكان رد فعله طبيعي، ما اعترضش خالص. بالعكس هو كان طبيعي انه يحصل. هو كان عنده ثقة في النادي انه العقد بتاعه لحد اخر الدوري، فهو ما خدش اي رد فعل سيريس قوي ناحية العقد بتاعه. بالعكس هو زي ما قلت هو كان عنده ثقة في النادي، وعارف ان هو عشان يجدد العقد بتاعه هو محتاج يعمل شغل اكبر مع الفريق ويعلي مستواهم عشان يعني دي كانت بس مجرد اشاعات، هو ما مش ماشي يعني.
So there was many talking about this, since 2-3 months. I don't know, but with the president, with the board, we know very well where we want to go and what we want to win. So it is very clear.
هو زي ما بيقول لنا هو مجرد كلام اتقال كتير عن الموضوع ده، لكن كوتش جوميز مش ماشي ولا حاجة. بالعكس هو في اجتماعات حصلت وانه قاعد وكانوا بيحددوا هم لازم يعملوا ايه وعايزين يعملوا ايه مع الفريق.
في تصريح قبل كده قال ان هو متشوق للاستمرار مع الاسماعيلي. عايزين نعرف ايه الايجابيات اللي شافها في النادي عشان يقول تصريح زي ده.
You said before that you're excited to continue with the team. We want to know what are the positive sides you see,
With Ismaili? Ismaili is a big club. I feel a very strong character in this club. This club has a very strong identity with a big fan, This club is, I can say, this is a fire club. Fire? So I like this. I like the passion. I like the pressure. So I would like to continue with the Ismaili Sporting Club because I'm completely sure that now we are building a young team for the future. I'm completely convinced that in the coming months, in the coming years, Ismaili will be able to win the title, will be able to win the league and maybe to play African competition. So, but I like the personality of the club. Very important. I like this kind of club, very strong. But I would like to continue, but only the result can allow me to continue with Ismail.
طبعا كنت شايف مميزات كتير في النادي، اهمهم شخصية النادي، تاريخه، الصبر بتاع اللعيبة وكمان الجمهور مش اللعيبة بس، وانه شايف ان هو بيبني فريق من دلوقتي لسنين قدام، وان هم هيقدروا فعلا ياخدوا الكاس وياخدوا الدوري. واكتر حاجة عجباه طبعا استمرار اللعيبة في الضغط على نفسها في التمرين وبره التمرين، وتشجيع طبعا الجمهور. فهو أكد قوي على إنه بيحب جدا شخصية الفريق ده والتاريخ بتاعه.
عايزين نعرف هل هو متابع للسوشيال ميديا الخاصة بالنادي الاسماعيلي وهو على معرفة بآراء الجمهور عن الفريق ولا لا؟
Do you follow the news on social media about the club, and do you know about the audience opinion? Do you follow them?
No, never. Since I start my career in Africa, I don't follow the social media because you lose or you win, you are 50% people with you and you are 50 people against you. If you lose or if you win, the same thing. So I prefer to stay very concentrated on my work, and I don't read the Arabic language, so it's very difficult for me to translate and to know what everybody think about me or think about the team. But myself is not important. I can receive critics. It's not a problem. I know very well what I'm doing on the ground, what I'm doing with my player. So it is not a problem. It is a problem if some people are too strong, too negative with the player, with the team. I don't want to know that. So we need to stay very concentrated on our work.
كوتش ما بيتابعش السوشيال ميديا، اولا لان هو مش بيجيد اللغة العربية فما بيشغلش دماغه، زائد ان هو بيهتم انه يركز اكتر مجهوده على اللعيبة وفي الملعب بدل ما يركز مجهوده على النقد واراء الناس. بالعكس هو بيحب يركز في شغله اكتر من اي حاجة. زائد هو بيقول انه سواء كسبت او خسرت هتلاقي ناس ضدك وناس في ظهرك، فبالعكس هو بيركز مجهوده في الملعب.
النادر رمضان وعمر الوحش، عايزين نعرف هل غيابهم فنيا او كما اثير في الاخبار ان عن غيابهم بقرارات اداريه.
About the two players, Nader Ramadan and Omar Al Wahsh, we want to know why are they absent? Is it for technical reason or administrative, as it said in the news and talking?
No, I am the only one who can take decision, technical decision. So it is a technical decision about these two players, but you know they work with us. So when I will consider that they are able to play with us, they will not be problem to play with them. Of course, they are players of Ismaili. They have to show their ability. They have to show their physical condition to the coach in the training ground, and after, if they work very well, they will play. There is no problem. Just for now, it is just a technical decision.
هو بيقول ان هو الوحيد اللي يقدر ياخد قرار في الموضوع ده، هو قرار فني. وبيقول انه هم لعيبه طبعا في الفريق وكل حاجه، بس لازم يبينوا قدرتهم المهاريه والبدنيه في الملعب، ولما يثبتوا ده هو هيعيد تفكيره هل هم مؤهلين ان هم ينزلوا الملعب دلوقتي او بعدين، بس ده بيعتمد على مجهودهم في الملعب.
So we have 31 players with 5 goalkeepers, so the competition is very, very strong. So if they show me that they can go on the starting 11 or even in the 18, I will put them. It is not a problem. But for this time, also Omar and Nader was a little bit injury, particularly Nader, who get a very strong injury 2 years ago. So it was a little bit difficult for them to show me their ability. But it is a new start now, and Nader is sick for this time. But you know, Omar worked very well during the training, so I try to push them to give the best of them.
هو بيقول لي طبعا الفريق فيه 31 لعيبة و5 حراس مرمى، فطبعا المنافسة شديدة بين اللعيبة، وطبعا نتيجة لإصابتهم قبل كده خصوصا نادر، هو لسه بيحاول ان هو يحطهم تاني على خط البداية، فلازم هم كمان يبينوا احسن ما عندهم عشان يزقهم تاني لقدام، فده كله معتمد على مجهودهم في الملعب، وهو في الاخر قرار فني راجع للكوتش.
خرجت تصريحات من فترة من كباتن النادي الاسماعيلي هو محمد صلاح ابو جريشة، اتكلم في نقطة التدخل الاداري في العمل الفني، هل الكلام ده صحيح ورد فعله ايه لو حصل كده؟
Yes, Captain Salah Abu Grisha's statements that include some interference in your technical work. Is that true?
No, completely wrong. You know, we cannot believe this kind of rumor. This is completely fake news. You know, completely. I think you talk about my technical staff. Really, we work together very, very well. We organize a lot of meetings before the training, after the training, the evening also. We work in a very good atmosphere, you know, and we are very solidar, very united, and we try to share the work to help our player to progress. No, it is completely wrong. Of course, I am the boss of the technical staff, but I can hear them very well. They give me their opinion, and after I take my decision. It was a very, very good atmosphere between us, really. And Captain Abu Grisha and Captain Adam helped me very well to translate for the player what I want, what I expect from them. So no, completely fake news, believe me.
هو بيقول لنا ان دي مجرد اشاعات في الحقيقه، مش كلام بجد، انه ما فيش اي تدخل في شغله. هو بيقول هو اللي مسؤول عن شغله في الملعب. وبيقول بيأكد جدا على انه بالعكس هم بيشتغلوا في جو كويس جدا، بينهم اتحاد كويس. بالعكس هم بيسمعوا لآراء بعض. هو بيقول لي انه قبل التمرين بعد التمرين في اجتماعات، هو بيسمع آرائهم وبيسمعوا آراءه، لكن هو رأيه الأول والأخير اللي بيمشي في التمرين وفي الماتشات، وما فيش أي تدخل في شغله في الحقيقة. دي مجرد إشاعات. وبالعكس هم بيساعدوه جدا في التمرين، خصوصا في موضوع الترجمة، وبيبقى فيه تواصل كويس بينه وبينهم وبين اللعيبة.
عايزين نعرف رأيه الفني ايه في عودة الدوري، وهل الفريق جاهز للمشاركة في أي وقت في الدوري؟
We want to know your technical opinion about the return of the league and how well the team is ready. Do you think it is ready enough?
Oh, not yet. You know, after 4 months, even if we ask to the player to run, if we send them a lot of individual training session, 4 months without collective training, you know, it is very hard not to recover all the physical ability. I don't think that 1 month and a half, 5-6 weeks is enough. You know, it's not enough. We can see that in Europa there are many players with big injury after to come back to the training ground. So we need to be carefully. For me, after 4 months without anything, maybe we needed 2 or 3 months, you know, because the organism of the player, you don't understand, the body of the player now are weak and we need to restart. So, but we need to be very carefully, very clever with the work, with the daily work. It's very important. So, to my opinion, I don't know if it is a good or bad thing to complete this league. You know, I have the same opinion that my president and than my board. You know, I'm not sure this is a good thing, but now the federation decide to complete this league. We are ready to work. Football, I miss football during 4 months, even for the players. So we are ready to restart. But maybe, you know, I think that all the team, all the players need not less than 2 months.
هو طبعا رأيه من رأي مجلس الإدارة صعب، انه يعني هو مش حاجة كويسة ان الدوري يرجع، خصوصا بعد يعني تقريبا 4 شهور دلوقتي اللعيبة قاعدة. طبعا مهاراتهم قلت، البدني بقى قليل، فمحتاجين على الأقل من يعني مينيمم قوي 2 شهرين عشان يقدروا يبدأوا تاني من الأول ويرجعوا مستواهم ويشتغلوا تاني بدني ومهاري. وبالنسبة له طبعا هو نفسه يرجع الملعب، بس الوقت بالنسبة له طبعا ضيق قوي.
The Arab Cup semi-final will play surely in the end of September or in the beginning of October, but for this time we will be ready sure.
رأيه ان هو في البطولة العربية ان شاء الله في سبتمبر او اكتوبر، في الوقت ده هيكونوا جهزوا، هيكون في متسع من الوقت كافي ان هم يكونوا على الاقل رجعوا جزء كويس من مستواهم.
عايزين نعرف رأيه في رغبة اللاعبين في الرحيل في الاحتراف، وهل تم الأخذ برأيه في قرارات رحيل بعضهم ولا لا؟
We want to know your technical opinion about the players who want to leave, and was your opinion considered?
I don't know if some players want to leave Ismaili, because all the players are under contract, you know. So they didn't express the wish to leave. You know, if one player want to leave, he go on in my office and he talked to me. So it was not the case until now. So I think that all the players want to continue with Ismaili, because we have big target. You know, for every player we have big target. So you know. I'm like you. I hear a lot of fake news, about Abdurrahman, about Baer, but they are under contract. The club didn't receive any offer from other clubs, so I don't know that if it is true or not, but the players are in the training ground, and they really want to win with Ismaili. So I think it's just a game, just a fake news. Yeah.
هو ما عندوش علم بانه فعلا في لعيبه عايزه تمشي من النادي ولا لا، وما فيش لعيبه اشهرت بكده او قالت صريحه انه هم عايزين يسيبوا النادي او الفريق. وكمان ما فيش عروض جت من بره من انديه تانية مثلا او حاجه، بالعكس خالص. هو بيقول انه لو في لعيب عايز يمشي فهو يتفضل لمكتب الكوتش يكلمه، بس في الحقيقه ما فيش حاجه من دي حصلت، وهو بيرجح انها مجرد اشاعات واكاذيب مش اكتر. زائد انه شايف انه الفريق بيشتغلوا كويس جدا كلهم مع بعض، وبالعكس كلهم بيحطوا مجهودهم في الفريق ده عشان عندهم هدف معين وعايزين يكسبوا.
It's not the time to talk about this problem, this matter, because we have to complete the league, so the market is not open. It's completely closed. We cannot sack one player. We cannot bring another player. So we have to continue, and I'm very happy with all our players. And I think they want also, like me, win the many match, and particularly the Hard Cup.
هو بيقول لنا انه يعني ده مش وقته خالص الكلام في المواضيع دي، واصلا يعني سوق اللعيبه مقفوله، هم ما يقدروش يجيبوا لعيب، ما يقدروش يمشوا لعيب من عندهم. بالعكس هو فخور بمستوى اللعيبه بتاعته، فرحان جدا بالتعامل معاهم وبالتمرينهم في الملعب، وما فيش اي مشاكل خالص. بالعكس هو كل هدفهم فعلا دلوقتي الفوز.
طيب عايزين نسأله يعني أسئلة سريعة وإجابات سريعة. متابعة فرق الناشئين وخصوصا فريق 99.
We want to know the news about following up the junior teams, especially the 99s.
Yeah, I follow this team, because after every match I ask who play very well, because we have many young players, and some of them play with the young team, So I ask some information. I ask if some a new player progress is very important to me, because it is one of the main target for Ismaili club, sporting club build a lot of young players, and we need to continue in this way. It's very important. I think that our team has a very young age, collective young age, so we have to continue in this way. It's better.
هو بيأكد انه بيتابع بنفسه فرق الناشئين، ودايما بيشوف مين اللي مستواه بيتحسن وبيعلى، لانه شايف في النادي ده انه في ناشئين كويسين جدا جدا هيعلوا مستوى النادي قوي، وبيأكد لتاني مرة ان هو بيتابع بنفسه اللعيبة.
I can understand that fans are impatient, but to build a young team, to make them progress, we need time, maybe 2 years, It's very important, because, this is a big asset for Ismaili to build young player. Very big asset, and I'm completely agree with this kind of philosophy. And we talk about this many times with the president, and really it is necessary for Ismaili Sporting Club to put a young player and to put them in the main team to reach some trophy.
هو بيقول لنا انه الجماهير تتحلى بالصبر شويه، لانه الموضوع طبعا بناء ناشئين ولاعيبه كويسين محتاج على الاقل 2 سنين، وهو دايما متابعهم مع مجلس الإدارة ويعني مهتمين بيهم قوي، لانه شايف انه دي من اهم الحاجات اللي في النادي، الاهتمام بالناشئين وبناء منهم لعيبه كويسه قوي عشان يطلعوا للفريق الاساسي ويجيبوا لنا طبعا جوائز وكاسات.
عايزين نعرف نسبة رضاه عن الفريق الفترة اللي فاتت، وتوقعاته ايه الفترة اللي جاية مع الاسماعيلي.
You want to know how are you satisfied about the players' performance in the previous period and your expectation about the coming?
Okay. So I play only 6 match in the league with good and bad result also. You know, we alternate the good and we alternate the bad. You know, but after 2 months, I was completely sure that the team was in the progressing way. You know, you understand progressing way. So I'm satisfied with some of them, but I'm completely sure that most of them they are able to do more. They are able to do better. You know. And we have to work on this process now, because I'm completely convinced that the 9th position in the league is not the good position for Ismaili. We can go up among the 5 or the 4th position. I'm completely sure, even more. You know. So I have a good team, very young team, but with a very big potential, you know. I'm confident, it is my nature. I'm very confident, I'm very optimistic and positive, you know. I know my player, I know very well, and I know what they are able to do. I'm very confident for the future.
هو راضي بشكل كويس عن اداء الفريق الفتره اللي فاتت، خصوصا انه لعب معاهم 6 ماتشات، شاف الكويس وشاف الوحش، بس توقعاته للفتره الجايه كويسه جدا. بالعكس هو مؤمن جدا بفريقه وواثق فيهم جدا وواثق في امكانياتهم، لان هو معاه فريق قوي كلهم شباب مستواهم كويس، وشايف انه المركز التاسع مش ليهم، بالعكس هم يقدروا يوصلوا للمركز الخامس او الرابع. وهو يعني بيقول انه واثق وعارف هو بيعمل ايه، ويعني متفائل خير جدا في الفريق.
You know what they have done, what we have done in Arab Cup competition is completely exceptional, you know, for Ismaili Sporting Club, also for Egypt. What we have done is very, very wonderful. We are at 1 step to reach the finale of this competition, and really I think it is very, very nice, very nice.
بيأكد طبعا على مستواهم في البطولة العربية. هو بيقول ان ده كان مستوى استثنائي وفخور بشغل الفريق في البطولة دي، وانه يعني شايف انه الفريق اثبت نفسه في البطولة العربية، وانه يعني خلاص فاضل لهم حاجة بسيطة ويوصلوا للنهائي.
طيب الجزء الاخير من الاسئله هنوجه له شخصيات وهو يوجه لها رساله معينه.
Some persons you want to send them a message or you want to tell them something.
اللاعب الاسماعيلي.
Yeah, first of them, your team, Ismaili players. What do you want to tell them?
To continue to work in a training ground like they are doing until now, because really I like all my players. You know, I talk about them, and you know, you see that. So I'm like dad. You know, I'm very strong, very tough, very demanding, you know, but I like my player, and for them, I want the best, you know, because they bring a famous jersey, you know, very famous jersey, and I want they prove that they can bring this jersey. So for my player, continue like that. I'm strong, I'm tough, but I'm happy to work with them.
كوتش جوميز قال لنا ان هو فخور باللعيبه بتاعته جدا وفخور بمستواهم وان هو بيقول لهم يكملوا زي ما هم ويكملوا بمستواهم ده، رغم انه بيبقى قوي معاهم اوقات بس ده لمصلحتهم، وفي نفس الوقت هو بيعتبرهم كلهم كابنائه وهو فرحان بيهم جدا.
هنختم اسئلتنا برساله لجمهور نادي الاسماعيلي.
Last thing you want to say a message to Ismaili audience. What do you want to tell them?
That for the fans is the most important for us, because really I have a dream, you know. The dream is to catch this Arab Cup and to come back in the Ismailia Stadium in front of thousands fans to give them this cup, you know. Fans are very, very important, and we need them, and we need to work together, you know, to win trophy, to reach our targets is very important. It is a part of the club, you know, fans. So I believe on my team. I'm very optimistic. I'm very positive. So I ask to the fans to be the same exactly.
هو بيوجه رسالة لجمهور الإسماعيلي الحلو بتاعنا، وبيقول إنه يكونوا زي كوتش متفائلين وإيجابيين، لأن هو طبعا الجمهور بالنسبة له مهم، وهو طبعا عايز يفرح الجمهور ويرضيه بإنه يكسب إن شاء الله البطولة العربية، وبس كده.
طيب احنا في الاخر حوار بنشكره على الحوار المميز ده، وبنتمنى له التوفيق وتحقيق احلامه واحلام الجمهور ان شاء الله.
We want to thank you, and we were so happy to have you here, and God willing we will get this Arab Cup.
Inshallah, and shukran to everybody. You are very,
Thank you.
very nice. Thank you.
نشكركم متابعين اسماعيلي كافيه على الحوار النهارده، ويا رب نكون قدرنا ان احنا نسال كل الاسئله اللي بتدور في دماغ الجماهير. شكرا يارا.
شكرا لك.
شكرا لكم. السلام عليكم.